All right, let's talk about this battle right here. It's the battle that Jay-Z was talking about between your family and when you get some money. Yeah, you ever get some money? I don't know how many of y'all out there got some money. I ain't talking about wealthy like Jay-Z. I ain't talking about rich like me a little bit. I'm talking about $5 more than everybody around you. You ever had that feeling? Woo! Well, Jay had that feeling to the infinite. And he's talking about that dynamic. And it's crazy because so much of what he said resonated with me. And I'm not scarred by it, but it was an experience that I didn't like. I hated it. I was just like, and it's still something that pulls at me to a degree. But first, you got to know what I'm talking about. Listen to Jay-Z talk about family and money.
You know, we haven't had money for a long time, so we're not professionals at navigating how to communicate from that space.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like you know, you'll have people that where you come from, if you behave in a certain manner, it's not accustomed to where they are, right? Some people haven't evolved past 16. They still stuck in that place, but you evolving every year.
Mm-hmm.
So that may be a threat to them, subconsciously or consciously. Kev acting funny because blah, blah, blah. You have to navigate that. Mm-hmm. You have cousins. You got to go home for Thanksgiving and people are talking to you like Kevin Hart. And you going home for solace. You want family.
You're going home for peace of mind.
You're going home for peace of mind.
And they don't give you that
and your
because
cousins
you're not
your cousins in your grandma's living room saying, yo, man, I got this play. You just give me 4,800, I could make you 2 million. You like, it don't work like that, fam. You got to explain to him like, life isn't like that. Money isn't free and no one's giving out opportunities. If it sounds too good to be true, it's really, and then he like, oh, you don't believe in my dreams.
Yeah. Nothing but facts right there. Hewlett Packard, fax machine, right? Facts. I got a vivid story. First time I went to my grandma's house, it feel like the first time since after I got drafted in '97. So when I got drafted, April, you know, you run around, you got to go to the school, you got to go to Buffalo, you got to go to mini camp, you got to do all this press and media stuff, and that's '97. Imagine now. Good Lord. So had to do all that, but you know, in the meantime, still gotta go see grandma, get some of them hot links, lay on the floor, do what we do. Get my Hawaiian punch, my Cheetos, my hot links, and I'm on the floor. That's life. That's what I did all the time growing up. Ooh, so good. Get you some Wonder Bread, put that link in there, about to burst, a little mustard on there, barbecue sauce, little. Hit that thing, orange and yellow just splashing. Oh, Cheetos, fingers all yellow, oh, Hawaiian punch, lips red, night. That was my life at grandma's house. Love life. Nobody waking me up, nobody tripping, nobody even stepping on me or stepping over me. They just moving around me like whatever. That's teddy bears laying on the floor. I got drafted though. Things ain't the same for gangsters. Times are changing. Home P is aging. Woo! Go to my grandma's house. I'm thinking it's the same old me. Get the links, get the Cheetos, get the Hawaiian punch, get on the floor. On the floor. About to doze off, doing me again. After everybody talking, you know, we talking for a while. I'm eating. Oh, yeah, man, it's cool. Man, you get to see everybody. Oh, yeah, man, stadium huge on there. Then I doze off. All of a sudden, it's my uncle. What the hell he waking me up for? I was just talking in front of everybody with him, and then I go to sleep, and he wake me up. I'm like, what? Everything good? What? He's like, oh, I was just trying to see if you up. What? He's still your uncle to you, right? You're like, what? He's like, oh, I was just trying to see if you had a few minutes to talk. And this is the first time I didn't even recognize the music that I heard the violins. He had a little violin on him. So I was like, and I think I got up. I was like, well, because I wasn't sleep. I was asleep. I wasn't sleep yet. So I got up. I was like, what's up, Uncle? Oh, nephew, I'm just want to let you know I'm proud of you. I'm all this, you know. That. Like, nigga. I was like, dog, all right. You could have told me that when I was awake. He's like, yeah, and you know, the violin's getting louder. So I was like, yeah, you doing great, man. It's unreal. All those stories you were telling us. And this what, been a few days, a month, whatever. Oh, man, it's going to be crazy, right? Now, you ever been in that conversation? You're like, dog, if you don't get to the point, I'm going to get there for you. So I'm like, Unc, what's up? What do you want? He's my uncle still. I'm not like, in my mind, I'm not that guy to him. I'm not the bankroll to everybody yet. I ain't even got the money like that. My agent gave me $10K. They gonna give me an installment. I mean, I ain't even went to Bank of America with the check yet. You remember that story? So, I'm like, what? And then he's like, yeah, I was just thinking like, you know, a lot coming your way, and I just wanted to see if there's any way that, you know, we could work together or work together, what? And then he's like, in my head, I'm cursing him out already. And then he's like, yeah, or when you get yours, make sure I've been there for you, come on. 8-year-old, you remember them practices at Inglewood? Remember the time I told Keith and them to come? And that was crazy. Them kids with the from Carson with the Jerry curls, remember that? Almost had that fight, remember that? Boy, remember that, boy? Oh, man. And that was the first time you got to start grabbing them bricks. It's time to build this wall. And it's sad because you're like, I'm building a wall to protect myself from you? Man, stop it. Uncle, I ain't want nothing from you but some Popeyes, Zorbas, and a popsicle. And you still owe me the popsicle. It was so funny. Almost all my family members running them receipts of what they did for me. Not all. Not my sister, not my mama, not my daddy. Daddy a little bit, but he didn't run the receipts. He was just like, boy, I got you. But the craziest thing is, all of them running them receipts, and if they didn't run them, I was going to run them for them. I remembered. I was going to look out. I had a plan. But then it's like you're going to rob the golden goose to get the golden eggs. I'm like, nah, let the goose get fat. More eggs. You know what I mean? Let me get there. Second contract. Let me get there. I got you a little bit here. I got you a lot bit later. But nah, they are ravages. I was like, God dang. And I was like, okay. So then I evolved. I was like, all right, I got my bricks up. I could see. Speak. I sniper on the roof. Remy on the roof, right? Then I start saying, what's your plan? Okay, yeah. Everything you said, yes. All right, send me the email tomorrow or next week and, fax it over. Send me the business plan. I'll give it to my team and let them see. I got that from my team. They told me, they said, anybody come up to your plan, listen to them. They you got love for them. It may work. You never know. This much may work. But the point is, I know what won't work. All you got to do is ask them for an extensive business plan. And that's the end of that. And 98% of the people I said, send me a business plan, then you see them and you checking up on the business plan. He's like, hey, what's up, big guy? Hey, you send that plan yet? What's up? He's like, oh, no, I ain't got to it yet. I ain't got to it. Oh, Jay-Z hit home with that one, man. Nothing but facts. You know what's interesting? That no one goes unscathed through that journey. Like nobody. Just talking to some people who are going through that right now, and they were just like, dang, dog, how you deal with it? I was like, you deal with it. You know what deal with it means? It means you got cars, they got cars, let's play. You got the big joker this hand, all right, here's $5,000, you got me. I got the big joker, nah, that ain't gonna work, send me the business plan, etc. We just deal with it. We gotta deal with it because you love them. And they were there for you, and you were there for them. It's just now there's something else there with you that they want. I can't even question their love for me. I just question, damn, the methods sometimes. It's not like I know you ain't putting money before me. It's just you putting it right next to me. And that's a problem. So y'all tell me what y'all think. You ever been in this situation before, or what you think of my comments and Jay-Z's comments? Beat it up in the comments.